Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by. Spirit of Me 1111 with your girl Stardust here. So I'm beginning to make some video and materials here for my membership programs. Today's video is going to be, how do I know that I'm awakening? Well, the one clue is that you're here, you found me, you found this video. I am Stardust 1111. My journey began to me on April 18th of 2018, awakened by a twin flame. First few months were just crazy. I had no clue what was going on. I just really felt hard for this guy, this person that was really amazing at that time of my life. And through research and perseverance through the tower moment that immediately, I'm talking about immediately followed, even losing my twin for probably ever, but whatever. It was just amazing, you know. Everybody thinks the awakening is like the sun card in the tarot, and let me tell you, there's a lot of joy, it's a lot of great things, there's a lot of synchronicity, but there's a lot of tower moments too that come in there. And what I've come to realize about those tower moments is that sometimes these storms that come our way don't come to destroy and destruct, they come to clear our paths. I mention that a lot when I get the tower in the tarot, when I'm doing tarot, so that's pretty awesome to be able to elaborate a little bit on that for you guys, on why and how I even came up with that phrase for that card and during that spread, depending on how it falls, you know, your spread. And of course, I'm holding my tarot. I feel so connected to this deck. Wow, we were just talking about the sun. I didn't plan that, but this is amazing that it's there. So yeah, I began my journey through a twin flame connection. Really nurturing, loving, kind, caring person with a lot of good love, light, and energy. Very handsome, but he's taken. So this person and me are not together in a union. We never have been, but I appreciate him and all the effort and work and time he put into being there for me when I needed him through our meetings and encounters. It was totally awesome. Do I want to ever meet this person and see him again in life? Of course. That's my twin flame. Like, that's someone that I've been with many lifetimes, right? You feel your twin. They never leave you and you never leave them. But I do respect free will and the fact that my twin may just be not only asleep, probably in a coma. coma. But I have to laugh if I don't. I'll cry, and I have many times about this situation. So I'm just giving it to you guys in the world. I'm putting my heart on my sleeve for you guys, right? So spiritual awakening, guys, it starts with like numbers and synchronicity. If you're beginning to see 1111 a lot, I think I may have been seeing 1111 around the time before I awakened, but definitely after. Woo, when I tell you, my twin, not only was I seeing the 111, 222, 333, like triple numbers, double digits sometimes, 77, 777, 88, 888, I still today see them. And everything that I found out on my journey, that I believed in, the vibrations that I hold, when I tell you 2 years of awakening, and this journey my status has changed, my life has changed. Like, I'm not even the same person anymore. I don't think the same. I've leveled up so much, it's crazy, and it gets greater later. The best is definitely yet to come. I'm so happy to be on this journey. I'm so happy to be here doing what I'm doing for you guys. So thank you all so much for joining me, for being a part of my story over here. It means everything to me. So like how I knew my twin was my twin, I still get signs of synchronicity. I still see my twin flame's name. I still get messages from my twin's higher self. And I still see his name a lot. Not just his name, his first and last name, like a lot of times. And I'm like, you know, it used to be really irritating at first, because I'm like, I just want this person out of my system. I don't want to think about this person. I don't want to see their name, but the universe is like, hey, this is divine. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm okay with that. I've learned to deal with it. I've learned to manage that and to deal with that. So how you know you're awakening? When the universe begins to open up the Akashic records to you, the infinite storehouse of information of everything that was, that ever will be, and that is right now. It begins to come into you like downloads. You know, you begin to get this information. You begin to remember who you are, and you can step into your journey and your path so much more prepared for what's coming when you just open up to it. Don't fight against these things that are coming your way, these energies that are coming in, your angels, the ancestors, your guides, your higher self, your inner being. Spirituality is great in and of itself, but there's a lot that you have to deal with on this road, and there's going to be times that you may ascend and be in 4 or 5D, but something or someone in your life or a situation comes, boom, knocks you right back down to 3D. 3D is here and now. 3D is the ego. 3D is the physical, right? Your human experience you're having on earth. So when I say levels here, I mean spiritually, I mean consciously, ascending, getting more, higher up, and your conscious awareness of who you are, right? And your connection to the universe and all that is. So I'm learning to be on my own, to have my own back, to stand on my own 2 feet. Being alone during my journey was how I became who I am and found myself. I'm a Virgo, so I'm the Hermit card in the major arcana. So I was fighting against being alone, you know, and the universe like kind of forced that on me. Like, no, this is growth. This is what we need you to do. This is how we can help you. Through many situations and obstacles and challenges and struggles. Like I say, Saturn was whooping me. Saturn came for me, okay? And that's the energy of Saturn, the discipline, the taskmaster, you know, just forcing you to work through things that are very challenging, very trying and hard. So I begin to learn who I am and appreciate who I am. I look forward to sharing my story with all of you amazing, infinite beings out there. So if you guys have begun to see 111, 222, any set of numbers, certain songs playing, certain birds, butterflies, you're on a path, you're awakening, and someone or something at the universe wants to connect with you, wants to get in touch with you so that you can live your best life. You know, when we're born, we're connected to our higher self, our consciousness, our spirit, for 5 to 7 years, and we forget who we are. That's why if you've been a kid and they're kind of looking around the room and they see things that you can't see that's not there, that kid's picking up on spirit, on ancestors, on things you and I cannot see, right? Because we forget who we are. So that's another story. That's another video. It's totally awesome, guys. Tarot was predicted to me, I don't know, through my niece. When she was 2 or 3, she'd always call me TT Tarot, TT Tarot. My real name is Terry, and that means she did not call me Terry, and she spoke well, and she was like, TT Tarot, TT Tarot. And now I think about it, and I think back on it, and everything that happened in my life and how it happened, and those little pieces I put together, it just makes so much sense. Even my twin flame, at one point when I was 19 years old, I got a reading for an ex-boyfriend that I thought I liked. And Spirit told me everything that in this tarot reading from this lady over the phone, that I would have a son with blue eyes, light skinned, and I was like, oh my God, and she is on some really good dope over there, because as dark as I am, ain't gonna happen, sis. But I'll be damned if my son wasn't born 10/4/2014, light skinned, and I'm talking about ocean blue eyes. I'll share pictures with you guys if you would like. Very handsome young man. He is. I love my son so much. He'll be 6 years old in October of this year, 2020. So it's amazing. My twin flame was predicted to me. The love of my life was predicted to me, and I can't remember the outcome. I don't even know if she told me the outcome, and she said his name, how he would look, and things just began to make sense. Like, wow. So I definitely believe in the tarot. Like, when things started coming to me, when I picked these cards up and cannot put them down for however it is that I came across them, it was written, period, in the stars. And I am Stardust 1111, and now I'm living my purpose and my mission, and I'm here serving and helping you guys to ascend and to live your best life, okay? So, yeah, how do you know you're awakening? Because the universe sends you signs. You get little breadcrumbs, and things begin to happen. And it's not all going to be the sun, but it definitely is good on this side of spirituality. But, you know, just try to balance things out. Like I said, I still struggle sometimes with getting knocked back down to 3D with living. And I struggle with holding the vibration of 4 and 5D, because so much is happening around me in my everyday life, especially with the pandemic. It's a struggle. It's a daily struggle. I'm not going to say it's easy, because it's not. But together, I'm hoping you guys can help me as I can help you, and we'll all grow and ascend together and live our best life together. Thank you all so much. Namaste.